Earthquake by Jisoo has now surpassed 500K video creations on TikTok. It's the most used song by a K-pop act released in 2025 on the platform. Rosé and Bruno Mars appetize Carly Rae Jepsen's "Call Me Maybe" as the sixth longest-running number-one song by a female artist on worldwide iTunes. Lisa Born Again becomes the fastest music video released in 2025 to accumulate 40 million views, surpassing Baby Monster's "Really Like You" on YouTube. The song "One of the Girls", featuring Jennie, was awarded the platinum certificate by exceeding 30 million streams in France. 2024 K-pop Global Map Top 20. Lisa on number 15, Jennie on 13, Rosé on 7, while Blackpink on number 2. Blackpink continues to reign supreme, the only musical act with 4 entries in the top 20, proving their unmatched global influence. The White Lotus is already trending number 1 on Street on Max in the US after the launch of season 3. Lisa was trending in USA Google after the first episode of The White Lotus. Jisoo has officially surpassed 700 million streams on Spotify across all credits, with only 6 songs in her discography. Rosie becomes a million album seller with her first full studio album. Rosie has officially surpassed 1.1 million pure sales and an impressive 4 million total units. Flower by Jisoo has surpassed 11 million likes on YouTube in just 688 days, making it the fastest solo MV by a Korean female soloist to reach this milestone. Amortage by Jisoo continues to dominate, remaining at number 1 for the third consecutive day on the worldwide iTunes album chart. Born Again by Lisa, Doja Cat and RAYE debuts at 62 on the Snap Singles chart. It is Lisa's 6th entry and highest charting song in France. Lisa is the Asian-born female soloist, K-pop soloist and Southeast Asian-born female act with the most entries on the Snap Singles chart. She has now charted 6 songs in France. Jennie and Doja for Extral, out this Friday. Jennie's YouTube channel has gained over 97 million views in February alone. Rosé's Rosie is at 9 on Billboard Japan Hot Albums, extending its record as the longest-running top 10 album by a female K-pop soloist this decade. Jisoo TikTok update with Rosé. Jisoo and Rosé do the Earthquake Challenge together. The White Lotus Season 3 is now the number 1 HBO Max TV series worldwide and in 32 countries. Lisa has reached the mark of 21 million monthly listeners on Spotify again. Asian-born soloist with the most entries on the French singles chart. Jisoo remains in the global digital artist top 20 for a third day as her amazing new Amortage scores a third day at number 1 on the worldwide iTunes album chart, with all its tracks still in the top 70 of the worldwide iTunes songs chart, and Earthquake at 15 after peaking at 8 and still trending at number 1 worldwide on YouTube for a third day after scoring the biggest 24-hour debut for an MV this year. All 4 songs from Amortage debuted in the top 5 of Genius, with Your Love at number 1 and Earthquake at number 3. Jisoo scored her first number 1 hit on the YouTube Global Daily Top Music Videos chart with Earthquake. Earthquake debuted on TikTok with 130 million views, becoming the fastest Korean female artist to surpass this milestone. Jisoo has surpassed 7 million followers on TikTok, the fastest Korean female artist to achieve this. APT remains at number 1 for the 100th non-consecutive day on the worldwide iTunes songs chart. It's the first song by a Korean act to reach this milestone. Rosé Not the Same has now surpassed 20 million streams on Spotify. It's the 11th track from Rosie to achieve this milestone. APT remains at number 1 on United World Chart for a 16th week. Rosé APT is at number 4 on global Spotify, while Lisa Born Again is at 25. One of the Girls by Jennie at 32. Toxic Till the End by Rosé at 110. Jisoo Earthquake remains at 111, and Jennie's Love Hangover is at 122 on global Spotify today. Blackpink was mentioned by Rosé in her recent Cut magazine interview. I saw the Blackpink World Tour was announced. What were the important factors for you all when deciding whether to bring the group back together? Rosé said, "We just knew there was no reason for us to stop it, right? As much as we all needed some time to go out and explore and be our own people. We still have business left to do. We have got to do some more damage."